Alright. Na 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 na. I want to make a video today in regards to my GROM parts, but before that, I'm gonna do some. I was scared of that wall. Literally, I panicked because I saw that wall. I generally need a bigger lot. Quick tip before I make my video: if you guys really want to master that rear brake, like when you go back, you want to coast, you want to master that tap feeling, be one with the brakes, I highly recommend try doing circles or doing slow stuff with the rear brake. Why is that? It's because when you're, let's say I'm gonna just do circles. When I come up, for me to do circles, I need to hit like the float point, or it's like a drop back. I need to use my brakes, so roll off brakes. That trains you on a slow pace to control that rear brake and throttle. And if you loop, you're just like doing a circle, or you're like very slow, so you might like get some scuffs on your bike, but surely you have some protection like what I have. You might scratch yourself, but it's not even that bad compared to going really quick. You're like, first time you want to do it, you just gain speed and flick it straight to coast or drop back, and then you panic, you let go of the brakes, and boom, you eat shit. Your bike's probably totaled. So do some slow stuff. I love doing slow stuff on the GROM. I feel like that's where a lot of people should focus on. Like just doing slow stuff. Don't worry about the fast stuff. Learn everything slow first, and then fast stuff comes afterwards. If you can do it slow, you can do it fast. Whoa, this is my stunt GROM. Yeah, so this video is about me saying what parts I got, what mods I have in it. Hopefully it'll be a quick video because I love to yap a lot. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's start from the top and work ourselves to the bottom. So on the top, I have a KLX110 Bars. There's another version, a CRF version, which is a bit taller. I prefer the KLX110s. They're wide enough, and also they're wide enough to protect your bike. As you can see, I only have 3 point of contact when it drops. The 12 bar Grombeardo Peg sabers and the KLX110s. They served me well. Pretty sure they're slightly bent, but hey, I love them. They're pretty good. This one's from Amazon. I just got like a supermoto bag so I can put my stuff in there, tools, stuff for my camera. And here is I got the clutch, one finger clutch, and a handbrake setup. These are actually a kit, the whole thing, including the bracket. I'm gonna just trace that. So those two all the way here. These are a kit from DarkNightStreet. They're a Thailand brand. Very affordable. If I remember, they're like 600, 700 Australian dollars. So, or my American friends, will probably be like 300, 400 bucks or so. That comes with everything you need, even the pads. Yeah, they never cost me any issues. My indicators are forgot. They're probably from eBay. I'm pretty sure. Other thing is the seat. This one is a seat from Werkdgroms. They're around, not really around my area, but around my country. I don't even know what to say because like we don't really state. I'll just say they're around my country. Fuck it. These are Werkdgroms Sports seats. These are actually made for people who want to track their Groms, but I asked them, is it stiff enough? They said, yeah, it's pretty good. It doesn't really fold, so it's pretty solid. Good enough for me actually to hold me, as you can see right there. Had no issues with them, and I like how they look. They give the GROM such a sporty look, as you can see right here. I love it. Yeah, and then 12 bar. I got it from my boys from Illicit Fab. They're around my country as well. I love it. It's been serving me well. The only thing is they're very tall. they slant up. Some 12 bars actually go like that, or some of them are like in the middle. This one's very high up, so scrape angle is quite deep. Am I complaining? No, I actually love it. I love a challenge. Makes me learn a lot more. They served me well. I've looped multiple times and never had an issue with them. Yeah, then we slowly move into suspension. So the suspension, the front one, I did not do it, but the previous owner made them slightly stiffer. You just change the weight of the oil, if I remember. They're stiffer than the OEM ones. I prefer them that way because I am a heavy guy. I weigh like 110 kilo. I'm a big boy. And the rear suspension is a YSS shock I think they're gas. I forgot. But YSS shock, they're stiffer, much more stiffer than OEMs, and you can adjust how stiff they go here. Why did I get them? Because I'm heavy. Every time I do a coast or a drop back, feels like I'm in a pogo stick. I literally weigh the same or probably more than the GROM. So I got a stiffer suspension. Would I recommend it? Hell fucking yeah. They're really good. I don't pogo stick, and that's why when I coast it feels like I'm floating. And yeah, it sits a bit taller than usual though. As you can see, it doesn't want to compress that easy. 100% recommend an upgrade of suspension of GROMs. Makes it harder to pop up, but you're very stable up there. And I like the look. The lifted rear end is just so aggressive. Like, look at it. It's so nice, especially with the mudguard delete. Yeah, and tires, I'm running Shinkos. They're really good. At the moment, they're on 17 psi. I did start at 8 psi when I was a beginner. The reason why I pumped it up is a lot of stunters actually told me to pump it up. It's a good habit. Also, easy to circle, to maneuver. You just don't want it completely flat. It's more of preference, but I like them that way. At the moment, I'm running 17s. The fronts, I'm pretty sure they're stocks. I've never touched them. And, yeah. Moving to Grombeardo Peg savers, very good. Honestly, you don't need much in a Grom. Just 12 bar, a wide front bar, or a KLX110, and a peg saver. This thing saved my ass multiple times, as you can see. Fucking battle scars everywhere. Even on the other side, right there. Never had any issues with them. You'll probably bend the bolt that goes inside, but hey, just smack it with a hammer back again. It only happened when I looped going extremely fast, like 60 Ks, and I was being an idiot. So it's on me. Yeah. Sprockets. I have 14 tooth and 37. Essentially, it's a -1 +3 because I still want to be able to zip around my area. It's actually a happy balance, I would say. I'm running a 425 chain. I know a lot of people would run 420. I prefer 425 because they're slightly heavy or duty, and I don't want to keep changing my chain or snap it accidentally. And I know it costs performance from what other people say. Do I care? Not really. It's a GROM. I don't really care about that. I want it to last long and be strong as hell. As you can see, this thing is mangled. Dirt bike pegs, generic eBay dirt bike pegs, and I got a different chain tensioner, which is the racing one or a metal one, because the OEM come with a plastic one with a plastic button as well. Reason why I did that is I don't know what happened, but my chain tensioner just like snapped or gave up and snapped my chain, and good thing I didn't kill the motor, but I did damage, not really damage, but I had some it kissed the valves with my piston. So I had to change it, but hey, it's so easy. It's only 1 and 2. Good as new. Took me like an hour or two. That's why I love GROMs. Yeah. The other thing as well in here is the previous owner installed it, not me, but I have an actual, not a fake one, an actual Yoshimura loop racing exhaust. These things are expensive, and I've heard they make the most power without a tune, together with the Amazon and the most free-flowing ones. I could not afford that, I'll be honest with you. This thing was more expensive than when I bought the bike. And the previous owner also got a MNNTHBX. I don't know how to pronounce it. Intake. It came like that, and I contact DHM for a tune. I got a Flash. David from DHM, such a friendly guy, helped me along with it, made me understand what I'm getting, and I got a Flash tune on it with all the mods. Would I recommend it? 100%. It feels so much better. Popping it in higher gears feels so much smoother. Actually, so much easier. But you don't really need it, especially when you're learning. Only once you get like, you just feel like you need a bit more power, you want to zip around town. Especially for me, I weigh more than the GROM, maybe same as the GROM. I weigh 110 kilo. These things probably weigh like 105 kilo. But yeah, stock front caliper, even stock rubber lines, I need to change them soon, really bad. I have braided lines on my rear brake and handbrake. After that, let's talk about clutch. Sorry, was it this side? This side, yeah. So in here I got a SMR, or where's the sticker? Sex Machine Racing. I love the name. I got SMR 6-plate clutch because I've heard that they grab harder. I just upgraded because I blew my OEM clutch trying to practice third gear, and I keep like riding the clutch out. Would I recommend it? Hell fucking yeah. They grab really good. It's amazing. Also I got 60% stiffer springs in there from Steady Garage, if I remember correctly. Also got the Chimera billet plate. What else? I'm trying to think. I got a 6-bolt as well, 6-bolt basket, because you could drill them if you want to fit 6 bolts on it. I just bought the thing that's already pre-drilled from Steady Garage because hey, they're quite cheap, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that's my Stunt GROM 2022. Forgot what the code name for these, but on the GROM. Exhaust check. This one's from a random supermoto that I got. It's a loose, but hey, protects the exhaust because I've heard these things are expensive. Might as well. Ooh. Yeah, you can even hear intake. But yeah, that's my Stunt GROM build. Very simple, very basic. Would I recommend it to people who wants to learn how to stunt? 100%. These things are amazing. I've been in love with GROMs. I'm gonna go practice. I'll see you guys around. See ya. Bye.